Alrighty, y'all, welcome back. Now, these cards are inserts for the book. This is why I need an editor. So, I'll label these inserts part one. As me and Dad enjoyed our new place, I felt free. Free of that kennel, free of not worrying about food, free to be loved so much by my dad. But it didn't stop the nightmares. I would whimper in my sleep. Dad would reach over and say, "Baby girl, it's okay. I promise no one will ever harm you again." I would stop whimpering and snuggle my head on his chest. It was my safe place. Hearing his heartbeat, feeling the love he had for me. When he would reach his arms over me and hold me gently, we were having a great life together until one day a knock came at the door. Dad looked at me and said, "Baby girl, who do you suppose that is?" I shook my head in a way that he understood, like, "I don't know. Let's go check it out. Maybe it's a food truck." As I licked my lips, Dad laughed, shaking his head, stating, "Is that all you think about is food?" I shook my head. "Yup." Dad laughed, rubbed my head as we walked to the door. As he opened the door, I quivered behind my dad, shaking so bad I thought my fur was going to fall off. I peed myself. I could smell her. That nasty whiskey drinking, dirty ass, no good for woman who killed and ate my friends was standing right here at our door. Dad said, "Can I help you?" I bared my teeth and growled. Dad said, "Now, baby girl, mind your manners." I looked at him with a look that I feared this woman and wanted to chew her to pieces at the same time. Dad instantly knew something was wrong. When the woman spoke, she said, "That there, that there dog is mine. I've been looking for her for months." Dad stood tall and spoke stern. "Ma'am, if this dog is yours, what's her name? Where do you live? How long did you have her?" The woman spoke in a raspy voice. "I've had her 2 years. Her name is Dog. It's none, and it's none of your business where I live." Dad looked at me and put his fingers to his lips, like, "Shh, don't say a word, baby girl. Just go along with what I'm going to say." He knew this woman was lying. I nodded my head towards my dad. The woman spoke. "My name is Gretchen, and that there hound belongs to me. I want her back now." I could smell whiskey on her breath. She spit that damn chewing tobacco out of her mouth and wiped it from her nasty lips. Dad spoke. "Listen, ma'am, I'd be glad to give her back to you, but can I at least have a day with her to say my goodbyes?" Gretchen spoke. "Why the hell not? She looks good and healthy, strong too. She's going to make a great hunting dog." She gave Dad her address and walked to her beat-up truck. My teeth bared as I growled, a low growl. "Now, baby girl, ladies don't act like that. Dad's got this for you, girl. Dad shut the phone and got on the phone and called a few of his police officers he knew. He stated this woman came to his home saying baby girl was hers, but I know something's not right with her. So, can we go out and check it out, fellas? His friend said, Alrighty, Triple S. We could go right out with you tomorrow morning. And they hung up the phone. I was so nervous all night. Was my dad really going to give me back to that nasty woman? I couldn't believe he would, but nightmares haunted me. Dad knew, so he pulled me close to him and said, Baby girl, you just watch. Tomorrow's going to be a day of reckoning for what she has done. I laid nuzzled on his chest, calm again. Morning came. I heard the chickens, the roosters crow. I was still frantic, but I felt confident in my dad. I trusted him. Charlie and Bo came over, and we all hopped into Dad's truck. His damn truck was a beat up old Chevy S10, 1990 or 1989. Hell, he had to crawl through the window to get in it. We pulled right up to that dog killing, whiskey drinking woman's house. As Dad stopped the truck, I heard pups howling in the distance. Dad opened the door, and I shot out of that truck like a bullet. I could hear the woman, You got my dog? Dad spoke, Yes, ma'am. Charlie and Bo, she didn't even see they were right behind me. I stopped dead in my tracks, as did Charlie and Bo. There was over 100 kennels with puppies in them. They looked underfed, beaten. Fear was in their eyes. Charlie and Bo walked up to the house and told that woman, You need to turn around now here, ma'am. Put them their hands behind your back. She tried to run, but Bo tackled her to the ground, saying, Lady, you're going to prison for a very long time, and I'm going to make sure this here Sarge oversees you daily. You'll be on his unit under his command, and you're going to feel the pain you've caused all those puppies, and probably more from the past by the looks of this place. Holy hell, I jumped for joy while unlocking all the kennels. The puppies came a running to me, hugging me, throwing me on the ground, licking my face. We all walked to Dad's truck. The puppies were so happy. I told them all about my dad and that he would make sure every one of them got a good home. Dad said, Baby girl, oh my God, look at all those little pups. What are we going to do? I shook my head, put my paw to my heart. Dad instantly knew. Love them and find them a home. I felt that was another one of my best days, was seeing justice come to that nasty drinking, whiskey drinking woman. I hope she gets what she deserves behind them bars, and I hope she gets a lot of years for them, especially for the pain she caused me and my mama and the other pups that were along with me that never came back. That bitch ain't gonna eat no more doggies, I tell you that.